Alright, man. Whatever. Do this here. Yeah. I'm that rogue hound. I'll never tone down with the stone sound. I sit atop the beat like a fucking gold crown. They roll up in tint. I'm in 100 plus with the windows rolled down. Hitting Old Town and that's R.A.W.P. No one can stop me or top me. My dynamic range bangs on this planet day. I give a fuck if you don't know my name. I'm that ghost with the most. Leave your favorite rapper toast. Show up to the party and out host the host. There's only 7 women I would lay my life down for. And that includes my mom and 2 sisters, of course. And only 2 out of the 7 would I lay down on all fours. Once again, my life, my pen, your ears. Turn it off if you don't want to hear honest Brendan. I give a goodbye cheers to the years that I gave a fuck about the things that didn't serve a higher purpose. Now I'm rapping, now my urge is full of sexual innuendos and curses. It's raw emotion as my ocean searches. Even in this desert, my testimony flow could drown churches. Yeah, there's no sheep, only hyenas in sheep's clothing. Good thing I'm a lion on this plane of life roaming. Finding lionesses in this tall grass I'm combing. Not much leaves me foaming at the mouth these days. I save my power like steam and let it out when the heat sprays. Get it out when the beat plays. Figuring out what my speech portrays. Finding out more each day what I need to say in a unique array. At my peak I constantly remain. I said at my peak I constantly remain. Yeah, I'm figuring out what my speech portrays. Finding out more each day what I need to say in a unique array. At my peak I constantly remain. At my peak I constantly remain. Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Oh, and don't forget, I'll leave your favorite rapper toast. I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a limb popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. See, I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a limb popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. New days, new ways, pride upon my chest, but humble enough to admit my touches at best. I'm me completely, I'm not doing this for you, it's for be discreetly. The beat that feeds me, I speak my piece and make it look so easy. I don't know why I want her to feel like she needs me. Sitting waiting for the next edition of this fucking sex addiction. I'm still fishing and my line is getting used, but all I think about is us. I'm hopping out the shower hoping a call from you is all I'm missing. But I don't think about it much, no dirt. I travel on this gravel, I cross the ocean with half a paddle. You never think about inner war when your whole life has been a battle. I'm the type that would rather meditate to the bass that makes the windows rattle. I'm staring at these cattle like a wolf upon this precipice. I'm feeling like the best at this as I'm howling out my testaments. Knowing no one can step to this makes it hard to be a pessimist. But please don't confuse my ego with a stone solid confidence. See, I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a lip popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. See, I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a lip popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. I got nothing at stake, no time to waste. Staying on the move, no lying wait. Eat my plate, then face the world solo, no mate. Even though she's on my brain, I'm simply too real for any kind of game. It's safe to say I'll never again be tamed. A wildcat roaming these plains. Know my name is stone, found his fucking vein. Sit back and view the change, take its toll. The main thing is I left my fear back in the cold. As I stand here now where the red rocks roll, looking up at the starry night, I can see my life, no cloud in sight. This may be it, I just just might take flight, no limit to the height I can achieve. Been through a few things they can't believe. Real life, I'm past the dreams. All is not as it seems when your head is lost up in the clouds. Now my inner vision is sharp as an owl's. Dope raps that draw crowds. With this adrenaline I could go for miles. I could go for miles. Watch me go for miles. See, I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a lip popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. See, I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. See, I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a lip popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. See, I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a lip popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. See, I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space. See, I'ma pull up to the top with a bloody shirt and a lip popping out the Corolla like I just won the chase. See, I would listen to you other rappers if only you had taste. That's not even what this is, no, this here is outer space.
I can see it in your eyes, just tell me you love me. Whoa, 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 I feel it when you hug me.
You just wanna.
You're looking so lovely, and we've been here way too long. Let's get it on. He don't need to know, why else would you come along?
Yeah, look in my eyes and tell me you love me. Ride the wave, feel the vibe, that's the way I live my life. I can see you intrigued, and I've got all night. A long way from fatigue, I mean, I can see you're close to taking the leap. And I'll be here if and when you need. But this moment is hot, and the lighting is dim. And that giddy grin, it says to me that you're not thinking about him.
I can see it in your eyes, just tell me you love me. Whoa, 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 I feel it when you hug me.
You just wanna.
You're looking so lovely, and we've been here way too long. Let's get it on. He don't need to know, why else would you come along? Tell me you love
Tell me you love me. These fantasies of you got me weak from the knees to my feet. Got me thinking about the skeets every time I see you. Let's take this moment, you and I, just to see it through. She's got me sweating, close to heaven. She may be within, but we're connected. I feel it every passing second. I feel suspended in air, this time together that we're spending. Her warm embrace, my kisses on her pretty face. Let's leave tonight, we could be gone without a trace. At least for a day or two. All the things we could do in the backseat or a motel room. It's up to you, I would say, don't tell dude. But you keep me smiling from ear to ear. Let's run with that feeling. Right now, right here, the only feeling is bliss and vibe, so absent of fear. Love you so well, you might just shed a happy tear.
I can see it in your eyes, just tell me you love me. looking so lovely, and we've been here way too long. Let's get it on. He don't need to know, why else would you come along? I can see it in your eyes, just tell me you love me. Oh, 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 I feel it when you hug me.
You just wanna.
You're looking so lovely, and we've been here way too long. Let's get it on. He don't need to know, why else would you come along?
Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me, love me, love me.
They seem to be about the he say, she say, but me, I hit the freeway, just let the beat play. That's the way I pregame. You should see me in my car going dumb like I need brain. TMI, whatever, they still feel the vibe. The way I ride and abide on these hi-hats, bass kicks and claps, spit these raps, put the whack ones to naps. Over them any day, I prefer crickets anyway. I'm sipping lemonade and iced tea, feeling like I might be next. Checking my wristwatch like I don't have much time left. Tick tock, the clock ticks. We're living life out here, man. They're at home in their jammies talking politics. I'm more about fun times, living by example, walking on sunshine, but glowing like a candle, sitting on the mantle, setting the mood. I've got a handle on the art, straight from the heart, like it's all I ever knew. Have you got the news? Stone is set on cruise, enjoying the views after walking through hell with the long fuse. Only hanging with progressives, never with the wrong dudes. To focus, to notice, or even be mad at you. That's forward motion. There's nowhere else to go now. Plus, there's no one around that can hold me back. I take the highway and play each tune so loud I'm off the grid, the map. My UFO could never go down. I hold my sound, an addict to this rap, just like back in the day when cocaine was an everyday thing. Now I'm doper than your favorite rapper, and I haven't even reached my peak yet. Not even out my seat yet. Leaps and bounds with the sound. I might just keep my ground if you tell me to keep it down.
Yeah, Jason, look. I can't worry about you getting it for me, I gotta grind on my own, it's about time I get back on my shit. Motherfucker, helping hand, you can't say you gave me shit. Only 19, I need the cream more than anything. The rap game, the only bitch to get a wedding ring. So I wiped that bitch up without a prenup. Said our vows, jumped the broom, she left my money with her. But everything was good at rehearsement dinner, I swear. You were sitting right there next to Cher, that pretty Phoenix girl with the flowers in her hair. How you call it off and I ain't even get a binge yet? How you call it off and I ain't splurge on my friends yet? Now you with these new niggas and they ain't me. It's all good, still feel like the best in AZ. Look. How you motherfuckers can't distinguish one from the other? They're a rainy day, and I'm a cold summer. Hot flows hit your dome cold, shatter your bones. My crew a bunch of longhorns, KD the Wayne Stone Cold. Stunner on your mother, act tough and mutter my name. Jason's that one AZ nigga who flow insane. Born 96, but I ain't new to the game. I used to sit on that dry and record through karaoke mics. Vision double shack size, Yao Ming height. Ain't never second guessing, get money, live your life. And if you make enough, get money, live it twice, period. Heavy in the game, the flow so fucking nice.
Yeah, flow so fucking nice. Tattoos, healthy fast food, silly jokes, loud laughs, that's what I'm on these days. Kicking ass, taking names, metaphorically of course, fresh off a divorce, a force that can't be stopped or reckoned with. An MC nobody is messing with. I'm at the precipice with a view of the world like, what the fuck is wrong with most of you? Whatever, stay true is the only thing I'm supposed to do. Hold nothing back in this rap, it helps me to face life and focus through. Embrace it all, the joy and the strife. I'm too dope with my art, hands down, no question. Every session I put this pen in is no longer than a second or maybe a handful just like me. In other words, I'm living life like I've only got a handful to see. A busier bee than most folks will ever be. I still believe in true love, and I believe that could be a heavy handful of angelic females. I see tail less often than a Leo like me would like it to be. That's full disclosure, embracing every piece of me with an ever-growing, confident composure. But I'm not done, no, all I want is closure. All I need is for you to tell me that whatever it was is now over. All I know is that you tell me what I wanna hear, stroking my ego, making me feel like the one and only. And then I leave, lonely. My gut never lies, my love never dies, unless I realize that it was built upon a frail foundation. Then I'll leave that place and move on as if life is nothing but a vacation. I'll take the good times with me and leave that bullshit for the birds to take in. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, I apologize if you're offended by this song. My defense mechanism is to get my subconscious clear so I can move on and protect myself from my own puppy dog syndrome. Set me free, baby, I really just wanna leave and find home. So bad I wanna trust that what you're telling me is true, cause when I see you, I feel new again for a second time around. But what goes up must come down, and I'm not afraid of heights, but you take me so high that there's no way for me to feel safe and sound. That was cool. 2 a.m. I'm tired of chasing women, you don't deserve me. I heard somewhere that women in their 20s will only hurt me. Now that I'm 30, I should probably be thinking more about my life. But all I want is love, compatible love. I thought I had it with my wife, and maybe it was. But we all know things change. That's a good one for him. Let's see. I got the feels, and these feels are the real deal, 'cause baby, I just want to be with you. We could be super fly, we could be do or die, you and I. But who am I but just another guy with a crush on you? This life, what am I to do but show who I am? Slow is the jam when I got you all over my thought. Honestly, I've been trying to forget, 'cause this life has me moving quick. And in another life, I could see us with a picket fence. I could see us getting intense. Feels I got for you are immense. Yeah. I know you sense the sarcasm in my voice, but I mean all these from my heart. Like this. Addicted to the next rush. No matter what I feel, I want to feel more like it's just us. Then that moment comes, and sure enough, it's not enough. Chasing a ghost, I want the most and much more than a question of trust. I'm on a path, they say, a fucking journey, an adventure for stone, and the tide is turning. The biggest fire is burning. So much higher the learning, I'm sick and tired of yearning. Yet with this pressure, I've never shouldered it better. Take a look at the header, I'm fucking resilient. Standing out in the crowd of billions. A dragon in his prime, standing next to chameleons. I'm just telling you how it is while I stare up at these ceiling fans. 'Cause it feels good to know that nobody can tell me a goddamn thing. I'm just feeling my pain, dancing in the rain. Do I look normal? 'Cause I think I'm insane. I'm just trying to find a genuine 10 that's trustworthy, and when I find that she's not, I need to start leaving early before I put myself in a situation that hurts me. Or maybe I should just say, fuck all that bullshit, I'm done, they don't deserve me. I don't mean to be harsh, I'm just trying to find a fucking balance, 'cause I'm just too nice on these beats, it's not a challenge. And I'm learning still how to deal with these feels. I'm telling you, those feels, they're the real deal. And I'm tired of giving my love out to women who take it for granted. Maybe I set myself up for it, god damn it. Whatever, my conscience is clear. I live an honest life, can you say the same? I can mention my bank account, but that don't really matter now, 'cause soon enough it'll be a large amount. I've always been grateful for the cards I've been handed, really. I took off from home and I'm far from being landed. I embrace my soloism, I guess this is how I planned it. I cry a little and laugh a lot, hang out with the dream girl in the parking lot. I don't know what my life is gonna pan out to be. I'd be a happy man though if it were to end, you and me. There's been many a woman that I've thought that about. There's been many a time that I thought I would quit this rap coming out of my mouth. I don't mean to be hostile, or maybe I do, but I'm just a lost soul, spending days and nights in this colossal maze of life, rolling out each day like I shake the dice. Take a taste of this ice, straight coldest on these mics. It feels so good to know it's the truth when I say no one can come close to what I fucking do. A little bit of ego there, but hey, it's okay.
I don't know what I'm doing in this world. All I know is it's another day without you. I don't know what I'm doing in this world. All I know is it's another day without you. Yeah, sitting outside in the sunlight, trying to look inside myself, feeling incomplete, and I know it's in my head, but these thoughts are deep. When I close my eyes, all I see is your face. I'm holding back tears 24/7 until I can find a quiet place to relieve what I feel. I miss you more than anything I've ever known. Out here reminding myself why I had to go. I know I'm enough, I know I'm strong, I know I'm capable of seeing this through. I know I'm loved and I love you too, but what I would give just to feel your touch again and look in your eyes, if only for a few. Maybe I'm addicted to you, maybe I'm obsessed with the idea of being in love. Well, I'm still learning how to love who I am, and I do, but outside of that, I don't wanna love again. I believe there is a plan, but I don't want to love again. If it's not you and I, it's true. I pray to God for help to understand, but I feel incomplete as a man when I wake up to another day without you. I believe there is a plan, but I don't want to love again. If it's not you and I, it's true. I pray to God for help to understand, but I feel incomplete as a man when I wake up to another day without you. I believe there is a plan, but I don't want to love again. If it's not you and I, it's true. I pray to God for help to understand, but I feel incomplete as a man when I wake up to another day without you. Fantasies of seeing you again. A part of me died when we said goodbye. The last embrace we shared is engraved in my memory. I feel no shame for the fact that I feel deep. Being with you was a blessing. Even with the incompatibilities, you're still the most beautiful person to me, and you have the biggest place in my heart. For eternity, I understand why you pushed me away. You saw my struggle and loved me anyway. Life is just too crazy sometimes, but I know someday maybe we'll unwind. Talk and smile, laugh and cry, share a moment looking eye to eye. I'm so glad that you were my wife, and looking back you'll always be the love of my life.
Yeah. As far back as I can remember, I've been cursed with a deep loneliness, always searching for a cure, remedy, someone, somewhere, something, counseling, programs, sobriety, everything offered in society, prayer, spirituality, self-searching, looking, longing, yearning. I've learned that the feeling of eternal love won't last forever. However, love does last forever. The ones you love will let you down, and it will get better. But for me, it's times like these that are too familiar. I sink back into the black, the comfortable abyss, isolation in a place like this, only myself to miss. I thought it was her, then her again, till she became my addiction, and I pushed everyone away just like the rest of them. I would become just too much for them. With or without her, it was still the same. Once the high wore off, then it comes again, and it doesn't stop. Wants to push me down as far as it can from whatever top. I've had to learn how to live with it, no matter where I go. I take it with me, let it come and go. This is how I do life, with this sorrow that I've come to know. So hello again, loneliness, my old friend. On every dark part of my path, you're my companion. You love me and all my sin. I escaped the world and I let you in. I close my eyes, forget where I've been. The tears form and we drown in them. The cries we share sound like the end, and nothing matters. I know you'll leave again soon and become a memory. It's love and hate, but I've accepted you, loneliness, as a dear old friend to me. Yeah. Yeah. Cause lately I've been kicking up dust clouds to the bullshit. There's no apologies currently. From yours truly, I've got my edge back. Watch as I snap on track with just a couple lines. Every topic covered but never smothered. I've got the mic, so I take flight out of sight when I see the light. So pardon me if I don't bite your hook all the way, baby. I'm in the kitchen with some bigger fish to fry. If you want to be chased, I'm not the guy I mystify. But when the door is open, watch the love flowing. I was once called Johnny Appleseed, cause all the seeds I'm sowing. So I'm so in sync with the beat. I might cry a river when you go bye-bye, then move on in a suit and tie, sipping iced tea and lemonade, kicking back in the shade, peeping my new ink I just had engraved. I keep my cup halfway to the sill, and if I run out when I do well, I just go get a refill. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way.
Yeah, but this high horse is more like a tall unicorn. Plus I've been practicing my balance. So all in all, they can talk and hate while I just face the challenge. See, it's about the action you take, it's not the amounts of talents. No, lately I live strictly off a vibe when it comes to relationships. Embrace my anxiousness, forget the time and age, cause it won't be relevant after you get back when I take you straight to space with this intergalactic imperial radiance. I give a damn what a Mercedes is, I'm piloting this comet, I'm on it. Supersonic when I hear a beat and jump up on it. Same as love making between you and I promise. My MO is fine with me and that's being too honest. Nothing to hide, my policy is an open door. So baby, jump in and ride if you're willing for more. I live the moment with all these changing instances, trying not to trip on what the future has in store. I'm too true to my core.
I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a thing. I've been riding for miles and I'm in my own lane, okay. It might be a runway, yet even still I'll be going that one way, yeah. Cause I'm not tripping on a
These days I'm walking easy, feeling even keeled across the board. Look any man in his eye, this pen is power. I'm full of pride and not ashamed. Guess I'm ready for the limelight. If it came today, a lot of problems in the world, but I can't do a thing if my mind ain't right. So hence this pen, hence 10 p.m. with the windows down, 90 degrees and the bass blowing out these back speakers once again. Hence the zone I'm in, just to put me in the right mind state to face the world as the man I am, to walk to the top and plant my feet there, yeah. That's the fucking plan. I've opened up like a damn lotus. Nothing but raw truth every time I flow this. Realest person I've ever met. In case you didn't know this, the best in life, that's my only focus. I don't even notice anyone trying to take away from this dopeness. I'm hilarious, but you rappers? Well, that's what the joke is. I got the hottest girl with her arms around me. Should I feel guilty that she has a man? I go with my gut, no master plan. Throw my truth out, watch how it lands. If she comes around, she knows where I stand. I know myself like the back of my hand, so I won't feel as bad as I'm packing my bag, cause I just might not see her again. Yeah. Yeah, woke up in a new dimension when they make attempts to offend.
I don't even care when I feel the tension. I love being underestimated, sometimes hated, highly underrated. When it comes time to say that I made it, you won't hear a word from me. You'll see the truth when it's done and ended. It's fucking Brendan, still not stopping. Guess they took my word for granted, but that's okay. It's better in a way than I could have planned it. All the more fuel for this tank of mine as I'm taking flight, far from landing. I'm stark and candid, a light so bright through the darkest matter is the story of my life. It's not just chatter, I'm that batter up on the plate. My turn, my time, renegade to what they call the game, but I don't wanna be bored. See, I don't even look anymore, I already know they're all the same. To me, the old path is a ball and chain. I call my lane, is what I claim. This is who I am and will be through any and all change. Through all veins, this drug flows. Music and it shows, now more than ever before. I'm a fucking lion, so feel me roar. No fear, not here for what's in store. Found the key to my fucking core. Kick down the door, right down, never will I pipe down. Right here, right now, yeah, this is my life now, bro. R.A.W.P. R.A.W.P. An acronym for resilience, action, willingness, passion. Those are the keys for me. Thanks for listening.